Meet Binchuken, my Iron Man. In August of 2020, he was brought into the game and his progress documented on this very channel. Alas, only 2 months into his existence, he was dropped and promptly forgotten. However, I have recently picked him back up and over the last year or so, have fully conquered the mid-game. Join me as I tackle content I've never experienced before, complete achievements, fill in collection logs, and max my account. Enjoy. Alright, good morning everyone. You've already seen the title. I haven't figured out what to name it yet, but it is something along the lines of, you know, this is just the episode of drops. We're starting things off strong with our Tanzanite Fang, spooned on 169 KC. I also want to just quickly get ahead of it. Maybe about halfway or 2/3 of the way through the episode, you might notice my live commentary voice change slightly for the better. It was around that time where I kind of figured out how to properly use my new microphone. It turns out for the last 2 or 3 episodes, I've just been straight up talking into the back of the microphone because I'm really smart like that. So moving forward, at least I'm hoping that the audio quality is going to be a little more uniform and not so all over the shop. And lastly, I just want to say a huge thank you for the support received on the most recent episode. As it currently stands, it is the best performing old school RuneScape video on the channel, which is pretty crazy to me considering not only has the channel been dead for, you know, a multitude of years at this point, but it always was a RuneScape 3 focused channel. So honestly, thank you so much guys, and hopefully you can enjoy the videos to come. Well, it's a new day for me, and it's the first day I get to try out my new blowpipe, the latest edition. I still can't believe I got this thing, man, and more so, I can't believe I managed to get it during an instance where I wasn't able to live commentate. I think that was probably the most frustrating part for me. Nevertheless, we're gonna go finish off our Shaman's task here. We've probably got about, I don't have a Slayer helmet, but I think I've got about 100 to go on task. And yeah, we're gonna see how it does. I've got it loaded with amethyst darts as well. So, all right, that's gonna wrap up 200 kill count at the old corrupted gauntlet. Hasn't really been too bad so far. We haven't been lucky, haven't been unlucky. Nice little 200 KC. And we're pretty much exactly on rate for armor seeds. 1 in 50, 4 times 50, 200 kill count. Very nice. No, 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 no. No. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's not how I wanted to finish off the day, man. I gotta go to work. I was just running this quick hard clue scroll that I got from my fucking gargoyle task. Oh, oh god. I've seen so many content creators pull this fucking noted potions drop. It's so funny when they get it. It feels awful. It truly feels awful to get it yourself. Oh my god, that's the first time I've ever once in my life rolled the mega rare table. Fuck, man. Oh, I suppose I got gilded not too long ago, but gilded is, it's nowhere near as rare as this. Oh, fuck my mum, man. I can't stop staring at it. Oh, that could have been third age. That could have been third age, man. I can't stop looking at the fucking... Are they at least super restores? Super energies! They're not even super restores! Okay, just a quick check-in. I do stand corrected. The noted pots aren't as rare as gilded. Gilded is actually rarer. But still. And now that I'm actually looking at the drop table, third age is still exponentially more rare than noted potions. But fuck you, I'm gonna pretend that that could have been third age, because technically it could have been, but also it's still nowhere near as rare, but fuck you. No way. No fucking way. Holy fuck. No way. I fucking got it. I fucking got it. Sub 750 kills. I got the fucking dragon warhammer. I'm done. I'm fucking done. I've just started this task. That was kill number 4. Kill number 4 of the task. 739 shamans. Oh my goodness. I am so happy to be done with that. That's it. I'm never coming back. I'm cancelling the task right now. I'm blocking them. Look at it. Look at it. big level down at the Abyssal Sire task, 91 Slayer, and that is officially Cerberus unlocked. I'm telling you, man, I didn't name the episode what I named it for no reason. Tormented Demon Slayer task, and of course we pick up Tormented Synapse number 2, and that is going to be our Emberlight obtained. And honestly, I think this wouldn't be a hot take to say it is potentially one of the coolest looking weapons in the game. I mean, just look at it, man. It is sick. I might even potentially start looking into killing some or learning Yama at some point. Who knows? And you know what they say, when it rains, it does indeed pour. Now, my shadow play was off, so I didn't get the live drop, but that is Magic Fang on Zulrah KC 193. So we're getting very, very lucky down at the snake. So we're going to go and attach the Magic Fang to the Trident of the Seas, and that is our upgraded Trident of the Swamp. Super excited. Oh, you know what? I can't hold out any longer. I really want to collect my kingdom. Once again, I've got no idea how long it's been. It's probably been a month and a half, I'd have to say. But this is the first time that my coffers have been completely full the whole time. So yeah, I mean, I woke up, I felt like I needed a bit of dopamine straight into the veins before we get started with stuff. So you know what, let's see what we're looking at. Okay, straight off the bat, I like the Ranar seed. Herbs are always nice. 165 Ranar, that is very nice. I do like to see that. Nice Cadentines and Quorms, always lovely. Those are really the three main ones. And about 150 odd bird nests. Real good, and some nice fletching XP. That's what I want to see. Let's inject that straight into the bank. I did hear somewhere that a full day of miscellanea on full herbs is only like 7,500 XP per day in Herblore, or something to that effect, which really isn't that amazing when you think about it. It's more just the passive XP that I like, but I think I'm reaching a point where I'm probably going to switch off the herbs and put it onto something else. I don't know what, but we'll make that decision at a later date. My biggest weakness is stacking things. I don't know how people stack hundreds upon hundreds of caskets and, you know, bird nests with, you know, the eggs for the evil chicken outfit. I've got 9. I've literally got fucking less than 10, and I want to go and cash them in. I can't deal with it. Nah, I crumbled. What can I say? Gotta live in the moment, you know? To be perfectly fair to me, I am doing this under the guise of I needed to free up 3 bank slots. So that's what we're going with. And this is the most amount of bird's eggs I've ever cashed in at once. So 9 shots at a clog slot. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, pain and suffering for me. I'm feeling like mixing it up a little bit today. I got an elite for a split bark body, and I've never once in my life touched the Shades of Morton minigame. So I think I'm gonna go and just dip my toes in for a little bit, get my fine cloth. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long, and then we'll go and build the stash unit for this elite. First things first, farm run and Tears of Guthics. I gotta say, this minigame was actually really enjoyable. I had a great time doing this, and we got some free clog slots as well along the way, obviously getting our fine cloth, but we also lucked out with the Zealot's boots, which is the prayer XP boosting outfit. I think they're a 1 in 128 drop from the gold chests. And good golly Miss Molly, was this granite shield hard to come by. I must have spent maybe 3 or 4 hours going for this fucking thing. In the end, it was worth it, however, because we managed to fill the stash unit. Now, whenever we get this elite step in the future, we can just come and do it, no questions asked. Now, the real question is, was all of that grinding worth it? And the answer is no. No, it wasn't. Well, to catch all of you up, last night I got my first Hellhounds task, post 91 Slayer, so obviously we are going to start Cerberus. Now, as many an IronMan would know, Cerberus is the destroyer of prayer pot stacks, and I started finding that out last night while I was testing the waters of the boss, and I kind of realized if I'm going to be killing Cerberus, I really need a higher prayer level. It makes sense. So I've been using up all of my resources in the bank, gone from 73 to almost 80 prayer. I don't know if I've got enough. I think I just miss out on 80 prayer with these bone shards. By the way, these bone shards, it feels like cheating, bro. This is some private server shit. It's unreal, the XP from these bone shards. And you know what? Since we're so close to the level, I think I'm just gonna bury some bones here. It feels a little bit illegal, I know it feels wrong, but I can't be fucked currently, so that's what we're gonna do. Level 80 prayer, big one. So from 73 to 80, that puts us up 2 prayer brackets. Now, prayer potions are restoring 27 points as opposed to 25, and that's a difference of 8 points per prayer pot. So when you're taking fucking, you know, 8 or 10 prayer pots to Cerb per trip, that actually, it's quite a difference in the long run. And considering how much prayer he drains, it just makes sense, which is why I've done it. So, and you know, just 80 prayer just looks a lot nicer in the stat window. It's another 80 stat knocked out, so we're only 2 skills I think away, or 3 skills, sorry, from base 80s. The only trouble one really being rune crafting. I can smash out smithing whenever I want, but yeah, no, that's looking a lot better. Yo, first drop from Cerberus, Pegasian crystal. You know what, I'm getting out right now. Let's just go make the boots, man. Oh, let's fucking go. Oh fuck, I hope my shadow plays on. I haven't actually checked that. Let's fucking go, and we've already got the ranges ready to make the boots. Now I think out of all 3 of the crystals, or all 3 of the Cerberus boots, Pegasian's a bit of a non-upgrade, from what I've heard. I mean, I don't know, I've read that on the occasional Reddit post that there's not really that much of a difference. It's a bit of a range accuracy upgrade. It's still an upgrade nonetheless, so I will absolutely take it. Dude, that's so sick, man. Fuck yeah. Let's compare the stats of both and see what we're working with here. So it's a +8 range attack bonus and some mild defensive stats as well. Do I just use it? What do I do? Are you sure you wish to infuse the ranger boots and the Pegasian crystal to create the Pegasian boots? This cannot be reversed. Proceed, please. Oh, beautiful. There they are, man. God, they look fucking sexy. Now, is that best in slot ranged for the boot slot? I think it might be. So it's a +4, so it's a 50% increase on the ranged attack, and you get a +5 on the defensive across the board. Dude, that's fucking sick, man. That's so cool. I don't mind Cerb so far. I've got the hang of it. I really don't mind it. It's definitely taking a hit on the old prayer pot stack, but I mean, I've got 254 doses left, and we've got over 1,000 Ranars ready to go. Plus a solid stack of seeds still chilling. So we're looking pretty alright. What a great start, man. Fuck yeah. At this point, I really don't know what to say. There's just too much going on in this episode for me to really sort of properly convey what is going on, and I'm going to struggle making a thumbnail for this video because what do I put in the thumbnail, right? Everything that's gone on already in the video, like, what am I to do? I really don't know. But we finally pick up the Dragon Axe after what feels like an eternity, and there's the KC of all 3 Dagannoth Kings. You can do the math on that one, but it's in the ballpark of 500 kill count, so a very well-deserved Dragon Axe. Ooh, a new Saradomin page. That honestly might be a completed Saradomin book. I'll check that in a second. And an Ancient Coif. Couple of clog slots, very happy about that. I don't know if there's any use for the Ancient Coif. Might be, might not, I'm not sure. I'll store it in the old clue tab anyway, but I'm fairly confident that, yeah, that is now a completed Sarah book, which is the 3rd completed God book. Very happy about that. And I can actually use this one to store in the stash unit for the elite clue step. I do have these too, but it was kind of annoying to constantly pull it out of the stash whenever I would require them, because I still do use these from time to time. But I'm not sure if there's really any practical use for the Sarah book, so I'll probably just chuck that one in the storage. But that's pretty cool, man. And yeah, we're still 3 out of 4 for Zamorak, 3 out of 4 for Guthix, and 2 out of 4 for Bandos. I still don't know how I've never once gotten Ironworth teleports as well, by the way. Probably one of the most useful ones. It's kind of an annoying spot to get to, so nah, very nice. That's gotta be so rare. I don't even want to look up how rare 2 Celastra seeds are. Yeah, baby! Zenyte number 2. Oh, yeah. Right at the end of the task as well. You love to fucking see it, baby! Okay, we're 2 out of 4. We're slowly crawling out of the hole. That's, yeah, 1004 KC. Zenyte number 2. Oh, that's great. That feels so good. Surely we can pick up one more before the task is over. That's probably asking a little too much though, but fuck, that feels fantastic. That'll probably be the Anguish. The first one for the Ring of Suffering was really a no-brainer. It's made Zulrah just so relaxed. It's that, I mean, and I'm using the Suffering in a lot of places outside of Zulrah as well. It's just a really good defensive ring in places where I need to tank. And it's also my best in slot ring for prayer bonus. So it's really proving useful. I'm happy I made it. Don't think I need a crafting boost. I actually haven't checked if I need a fucking crafting boost or not. I need a gold bar. Oh, I have exactly the level without a boost. Good news for me because that wouldn't have been it. I can't be fucked getting a boost, so love to see it. Gimme Zenyte necklace. I need soul runes. Fuck's sake. Yeah, baby. Necklace of Anguish. Oh yeah. That is the stuff. Best in slot ranged amulet. I don't know, man. It's looking pretty fucking good. I still need to do something about these Sarah chaps. I'm still missing the Carol's bottom, but that's fine. We'll fucking work on that. We'll just ignore it for now. Well, I decided to complete a night at the theater. It's really the only thing standing in my way between myself and my quest cape. Only thing left now is Desert Treasure 2, which I'll dive into in the coming days, but I don't know, I was really just putting this one off for some reason. I don't know if I've mentioned, I've never once in my life touched any of the raids. I've kind of just assumed that it's really out of my comfort zone by a long shot. I don't really engage in group PVM, so it's really just been off the table for me. But I wanted to get this one done because I want to finish off my quest cape. You know, it's been a minute. It really needs to be done so I can complete the Lumbridge Elites as well. One quest closer, and I'm hoping maybe tomorrow we can knock out Desert Treasure. So yeah, we'll see. Hey, that's very nice. First Heraldic Rune Plate. I'm not sure if these... I feel like there is one or two maybe Elite or Master Clue steps that require one of these things. I'm not sure. I'm just taking a stab in the dark on that. But they are quite rare, so that's pretty cool to see one, honestly. That's pretty sick. Would you look at that? This is like 3 hard clues after the last rune heraldic body. And I got it in order. I'm pretty sure the first one was H1, and this is rune heraldic H2, so that's pretty sweet. 2 out of 5. Nice. Well, I'm halfway through DT2 at the moment. That Leviathan fight was really, really bad. I don't know... There are some areas in the game, and I would really love if someone could help me out with this, but there are some areas in the game where it's not going to do it now, but the area is just, it's so laggy, and my clicks just don't register. It seems to be fine now for some reason, so I'm not sure why during the actual fight, like the game would just freeze and stutter and clicks wouldn't register. It seems to be fine now. I don't know, but it's kind of doing it a little bit there. I really don't know what that was about, but that was awful. That was so bad. It might even be the HD texture pack from RuneLight. I don't know, man. That was horrible though. Anyway, we got it done, and that's halfway. Only 2 more bosses to go. Well, the Duke is dead. I forgot to record it at all. But my takeaway is that's the most annoying one so far. I mean, it was the easiest, right? Like, mechanically, it was the easiest, but it was by far the most annoying. I don't know why, but it was. Anyway, 3 out of 4. Gotta say, this is the one I am most nervous about. Let's see how we get on. I suppose we just gotta send it, so wish me luck. Oh, I fucked that up. Hello? Dude, this is what I'm saying about the lag, bro. These clicks are... Why are yo! That's what I'm saying about the Leviathan fight, bro. Dude, it's fucking throwing me now. No, let me fucking reset. I'm resetting, man. That's what I'm saying about the Leviathan fight. That was the sort of lag that I was talking about. It just... Clicks don't register and they're delayed. What the fuck, man? I've experienced that sort of lag at a couple of places and I've just kind of dealt with it because it really has been few and far in between when that sort of shit happens. But like, it's... I don't know, man. It's getting real bad. And it's been exceptionally frustrating during this quest. So I've got a running theory that it's actually the 117HD plugin that causes it. So I've switched off it for now and I've just got the GPU plugin running. I'm gonna see if that makes any sort of a difference, because that just I mean, like you saw it, clicks were not registering and like coming through hella delayed, and like screen rotating like with the middle mouse button just wasn't registering as well. It was fucking not good. So we'll give it another crack now, see if that makes a difference. And then freeze. And then freeze? Hello? What the fuck? Vita? Meant to kill the one that says Vita, right? I think. Are you meant to kill all of them? What the fuck? What is happening? Okay, this one again. Oh, I think I did it. No, I didn't. I thought I stepped on the wrong thing. Dude, let's fucking go. First try. Well, no, second try, but I was having technical difficulties. I'm gonna call that a first attempt, like a really fucking solid first attempt as well. Barely used any food, and I don't know if there's any... I don't know if my theory holds any weight about the 117HD plugin being off, but I experienced none of that weird fucking lag for any of the fights, so, yeah, I'm gonna call that a fucking win, boys. That's all four done. We are slowly getting towards the end of the quest. Oh, I didn't bring a prayer pot. Oh boy. That might be a problem. I'm gonna have to turn off Eagle Eye and Piety. Can I get this done before my fucking prayer runs out is the question. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Okay, that was easy, but I know there's one final fight coming up, which is, I think, what is widely considered the toughest part of this quest. Suppose we'll find out. Oh, that was so close. That was so close, man. That was my second attempt, because Sond fucked me up the first time, man. He was definitely the hardest part of that fight. But I think that's it, man. I think that is Desert Treasure 2 completed, and furthermore, Quest Cape obtained, which means plans from here on out is really to get the Lumbridge Elites done. The only two requirements I still have to knock out is 88 smithing, but with a boost, I don't know, 83, 84 smithing, and then I think 78 rune crafting, which I probably won't boost for, because I need to get my rune crafting up anyway, so... There it is, baby! Desert Treasure 2 completed, 5 quest points, the Ring of Shadows, which I think has stats. I'm not sure, we'll check it out. 300,000 experience, straight into agility, and access to the bosses, and their drops. That's fucking sick, man. I think you know what's next. I think you know what's next. Oh wait, hang on, this is just combat XP. Oh, it's just combat experience. I could have sworn it was XP in any skill. Right, that changes things for sure. So it looks like it's only combat experience. But we can put it in prayer, so I think, given the fact, prayer is the obvious choice here. Damn it, I was really looking forward to 300,000 agility XP, but you know what, that's fine. That's still going to get us a prayer level. 82 prayer, we'll take it. Oh boy, have I been waiting a long time for this. Got a couple of quest capes in RuneScape 3, you know, before they, you know, quite a while ago. They've had tens and tens of quests since then that I haven't done. I've never once gotten a quest cape in old school RuneScape, so this is quite a moment for me. Can I buy a quest point cape, please? So I will gladly give you 99,000 of my finest coins. Oh, there we go, baby. There we fucking go. I wish you could... In RuneScape 3, you can add the points. You can attach the hood to the cape. Maybe one day they'll add that feature. Oh, there we go, baby. Oh, dude, that looks so fucking cool, man. That looks so fucking sick. Make sure we do the emote for the diary. Look at that. That is beautiful. That's so beautiful. Give me the elite task. There it is, baby. Fuck, man. I'm so happy. And the quest list is looking real good with only mini quests left to go. Man, what a day for me. Fuck yeah, man.